Good morning, Leah. Today is Thursday, January 7th.
Anyway, the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
You said that you speak better because you take forensic speech classes. You might not have those, but I can still try to speak more coherently. I really like your video today, and it was so good I want to watch it again to absorb all of it, so then I can have a more well-formed response. It's you. Oh, and that was the intro. Challenge accepted. It was a good challenge because I already started working on it. I have it, and it is in the works. And as you know, I emailed you, so you have it, and you will give me feedback because there's some things that we might want to take out and some things we might want to put in. It's me. I look forward to seeing more of Diego. He's super cute. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I'm so happy for you. You finally got a dog. Well, not technically. It's your friend's dog, but that's enough. Close enough. Your video, I feel like it was too much awesome to contain in one video. Speaking of awesome, there's also a lot of world suck. Today I had like a really weird moment because my friend was like, you know what really bugs me? And of course it was like something superficial because that was the tone of our conversation. But I was like thinking, waste, poverty, corruption. I felt the need to make a list. Do you ever get random urges to make lists? List organizes and quantifies things that cannot be quantified or organized. In a list you can write down abstract terms and make it seem simple. My list was things that should be abolished from the world or changed in the world. And so by writing everything down, and by writing it down on a list, it felt like someday it could be crossed off, even though it's impossible. So I thought I'd share with you my list and ask if there's anything you want to add to it. I use very broad terms, so then like it could include everything. Like if people did this and this, then that in turn would prevent this from happening. Okay, first on top of my list, society. For obvious reasons. I mean, the way that society makes, especially for like young teenage girls, the way that they think that they should act or the way that society labels people, there's just so many things wrong, and I think you can understand that. Next is narrow-minded mindset. Weird way to phrase that, but I guess I'm bad with my phrasing. Narrow-minded mindset. I mean, why can't there be more open-mindedness? Lack of education. That also like ignorance, because I felt like if you fix the narrow-minded mindset and the education, there's no excuse for people to be ignorant. Insufficient communication. This is mostly like part of because of John Green always saying, use your words. And if people use the words properly, it wouldn't be miscommunication. There wouldn't be as much conflict. Superiority complexes. And when people need to feel like they're better than someone, and by doing that, they're making someone else feel weak or like less than they should feel. And people should feel all that they are. And that also goes back to insecurities and society. So I think we should fix superiority complexes. Not thinking about how you affect others and other things even. So this ties into the environment, other people, other feelings, lack of empathy. You would think everything would be easier if every once in a while people could put themselves in other people's shoes instead of just making snap judgments. Fear tactic. I don't know if that's the correct way to phrase this, but using fear as a way to gain power. Whether that is in religion, I don't think that's right. And also in like dictatorships, using fear to gain power. That's not the way things should be, in my opinion. Inequality. That just speaks for itself. Resources, abuse of others, abuse of words, and lastly, inefficiency. This also ties into like waste and global warming. So that was my list of what I think that's wrong with the world. I feel like if all these things were done, the world would be better, and therefore there'd be more resources that could be used to help like illnesses and other problems, and also research so we can progress as a society. What's on your list? Amelia, I'll see you tomorrow.